Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hi. Let's give a couple seconds for everyone to join. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Charlotte Landreau. I am a soloist dancer for the Martha Graham Dance Company. And today I'm going to teach you a very easy, very flowy class about the Graham technique. Maybe some of you know about the Graham technique. This is really going to... I'm going to take my time just to explain the technique and walk you through our genius, our American genius that most Americans don't know about. So Martha was born in 1894 and died in 1991, and she found the oldest dance company in America. This year we are turning 95 years old. I have been dancing with them for 8 years now, and I love it. We travel all over the world. Obviously, because of COVID, I am stuck here at home in Texas, but it is my pleasure to be here today on Zarely and to be able to teach you, to talk to you a little bit more about the Graham technique. So we're just going to warm up a little bit, then I'll talk about the technique, and then we're going to do an easy class, okay? For those who are joining us, hi, good afternoon. My name is Charlotte Landreau. Let's warm up a little bit. So stand up, and then from here, just going to reach out for the sky. Make sure you stretch everything, and then roll down and walk out and come back and roll up. 3 more times, and 3. Take your time. And 2. And last one. Good, let's do a little plank just to make sure we're warming up the core. Let's stay a little bit. For those who are joining us, hi, good afternoon. This is a beginner class for the Martha Graham technique. Let's go on our hands and do a little bit of the knee kicks. Just go slowly if you haven't taken class or stretch before. Just to warm up the core. And 1 push-up and knee kicks. Good. 1 more push-up and knee kicks. Good, good. Now sit in a comfortable position. So the Graham technique is based on the power of the pelvis. So we are here to really breathe and explore how the pelvis is really the most powerful tool in our body. So we have 3 principles in the Graham technique. We have the contraction, the release, and the spiral. Contraction is basically an exhale of the body, and then see how my body is doing a C shape, how my spine is not collapsing, but really curving from my butt to the top of my head, and then inhale to do a release, and exhale, do it with me, and inhale. Graham really wanted us to use the breath to make it easier, but also to make it more impactful on the audience. And inhale. Good. So we're really trying to see that beautiful movement of the pelvis throughout the entire class. And then the spiral is when I move one of my hip, I turn it, and the top of my back is following that spiral. So everything starts from my hips, turning and contracting and releasing. Okay, so nothing starts from the extremities, either from my feet or my legs or even from my shoulders and head, but everything from the pelvis. Okay, So we're going to start with just some breathings with the feet together and the hands around the ankle. So 4 counts to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and contract pelvis first. 2, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Into same thing. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And then 8 counts of just the pelvis going forward and back. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Really try to move your spine without hurting yourself. Okay? And then what we're going to do is called bouncing. So by contracting, we're just going to bounce gently forward. The goal here is not to go forward, but to stretch a little bit the back muscles and elongate everything. It's like we're pregnant, and so we're trying to protect that beautiful belly in front of you. So we want to create that space in front of you and not crush it, but really give that space and lift all your organs up. So bounce 8 counts. Then release pelvis first. 1, 2. 1, 2. Extend the leg. 1, 2. Open. 1, 2. Contract. Bounce 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. 1, 2. 1, 2. Close the legs. 1, 2. Flex the feet. 1, 2. Contract and bounce 8 counts. Make sure your shoulders are beautifully down. And keep breathing through it all, okay? It's really going to help you. And release. 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn out and bring your legs in front of you, crossed. Doesn't matter which leg is crossed. We're going to do both sides. Then from here, we're going to breathe. 1, 2, and breathe out. 2. So we're not looking into crushing and crumbling down, but to stay as high as I am, whether I do the contraction or the release, okay? So doing a long and beautiful C shape instead of straight up and straight down, okay? 2 times, and then 2 times high release. 1, 2, push on your hands, high release. 1, 2, coming back. 1, 2, contract. 1, 2. 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Change the legs, stretch forward, and do the same thing with the other foot in front. 1, 2, contract. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. High release. 1, 2, high. Come back, contract. 1, high release. Ba, 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 ba. End of the exercise. Okay? If you have any questions and you feel this is going too fast, please make sure that you can absolutely write me and talk to me and ask me questions after this class on my private account. Okay? Let's try this. So starting with the feet together, breathing up and down. Okay? The music for today's class was composed by my friend and amazing pianist Anne Vadania. And each music was composed and improvised and sent by her for us, just for us, okay? 4 counts, and then breathe up and down. Ready? Oh, excuse me. Release and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bouncing. 1, 5, 6. Release. 1, 1. 8 bounces. 1. Release. 1. And flex. 6. Contract. 1. Release. Breathe in. And 1. Stay. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe out. I release. I release. Coming back. Contract. One more time. Change. Stretch. Other leg. Breathe in. 1. And breathe out. I release. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last time. And stretch. Good, good, beautiful. For all of us, thank you, beautiful. I hope you really felt your pelvis moving in and out and really breathing. I don't know if you can hear me breathe, but I'm really using my breath to make it easier on my body. It's a very difficult technique, so breathing definitely helps. Can everyone hear me, see me, and hear the music? Everyone okay? For those who are joining us, hi, my name is Charlotte. This is a beginner class for the Martha Graham technique. And we're gonna keep going with the 3s and 6s. So with my left leg, thank you. With my left leg crossed in front and starting in contraction, my arms just gently put on my knees. And then from here, I'm gonna use my right hip, turn my right hip, and build a beautiful, strong profile. 1, 2, 3. Coming back, 4, 5, contraction, 6, other side. 1 and 2, beautiful profile. 3, coming back, 1, 2, contraction, 3. One more time with arms. 1 and 2 and 3, contract. 2 and 3, really shoulders down. 1 and 2 and 3, coming back, 4, 5, 6. If there's a question? Oh, thank you, Laura. If there's any questions, I am also here for you. I am here to answer any questions you have. So let's keep going. 3, 3, and then with arms, 3 and 3, right? Then developing with the legs. 1 and 2 and 3. So the idea is that I'm using my hips so much. I'm turning and pulling my hips so much that my legs, starting from here, is going to develop and stay here. Both feet pointed and the heel gently turn out. Okay, make sure it's not turned in and dropped, really turn out. So try to not make like 1 and 2 and 3. It's one movement. Pull 1 and 2 and 3. Change the back, close the leg. 1 and 2 and 3. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3. Really use that turn of the back and change back. 4 and 5 and 6. Yeah? Go to the other side and pull my hip one more time. Everything starts with my pelvis. Turn, 2, 3, stretch. Use that back hand, push. 1, 2, 3, contract. 4, 5, and 6. One more time. Push, 2, 3. Really push your pelvis forward. Okay, I'm not arching or my butt out. Really try to create that beautiful line. Do you see here? And contract 4, 5, 6. Twice. Coming back, 1 and 2 and 3. 6 counts to go back. From here, I'm going to contract. See how my pelvis is really rolling back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. For those who can, we're going to do small 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For those who cannot, just stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then everyone change the foot. Release and change the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go to the other side, the right side. Okay? Right away with the extension of the leg. 1 and 2 and 3. Change the back. 5 and 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Change the back. 4, 5, 6. Side. 1, 2, 3. 2 stretches. 1, 2, 3. Contract. 1, 2, 3. Contract. Center. 4 and 5 and 6. 6 counts to go back. 6 battements. 6 coming back, change the leg, end of the exercise. Okay? We're just starting with 3, profile, come back. Profile, come back. Arms, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then all the legs. Okay? Thank you for joining us. This is a beginner class for the Martha Graham technique. And my name is Charlotte, and it's a pleasure to be with you and to dance with you this afternoon. Okay, it starts right away, and we have 6 counts before starting. Ready? Starting contraction. 4, 5, 6. Any questions? Does it make sense? Is anyone lost? Hi, good morning. Good afternoon. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Beautiful, beautiful. So here we really use the contraction, the release, the spiral. Everything is moving. So try to really feel the beautiful music and dance through it. Oh, it's such a difficult technique that if you don't smile, if you don't dance through it, it's so hard. Oh, thank you, Laura. Well, thank you for taking the class today. We're not many, but really it's always a pleasure if I can help one of you, if I can make someone dance or smile, that's why I'm here. So let's keep going. Oh, we're gonna do the pleatings. When you go back to center, do you spiral the torso? So when you go back to center this way, you mean? Yes, I turn the torso and then lift my arm by pulling my arm higher and then center, and I'm not turning here. I'm completely flat here. Does that answer your question? We're gonna keep going with the pleat. Oh, perfect. We're gonna keep going with the pleating. Pleating is on the floor, so lay down the floor. Make sure your knees and feet are together. That is the rule number 1, they stay together. Rule number 2, from here, imagine your belly button is the first thing that sinks into the ground. So by breathing out, belly button stays in, knees come together and squeeze. All my muscles are going to squeeze my knees together. And I'm going to come up the floor and come down. 2 counts. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now on 4. 1, 2, come up, 3, and 4. The feet can go up, slide in and out, but they don't come off the floor. They stay on the floor and the knees stay together. We are going to want to do this. Please keep your knees closed, okay? So 2 on 2, 2 on 4, and then again 2 on 2, 2 on 4. So 2 counts, my head stays on the floor, and on 4 my head comes up the floor all the way to the ball, and then control the descent. 1 and 2, control. 3, don't touch the floor. 4, touch the floor. Okay? It's really hard. Keep breathing. 2 on 2, 2 on 4, 2 on 2, 2 on 4, and relax. Pleadings. 4 counts before the first one. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, release in 4. 1. 'Good. So pleadings can be done in 3, in 60s, turning one side or another. But so the first rule is that your belly button is the first thing that sinks into the ground, and not just the solar plexus, but really the belly button and the pelvis doing the contraction and the breathing out. Okay? Let's keep going. Okay, last exercise on the floor, and then we'll come up and stretch a little bit, move around, okay? So this exercise is called the deep stretches. So legs a second, and every time I contract, I'm going to do what we call the cup hand. That is very, very famous in Graham, okay? Cup hand is like a straight hand, and then I'm just going to do a little triangle. See how it's like a little cup? And every time I contract, it pulls my arm out straight, cup hand, and flex foot. Okay? All in 2. 1, 2. So really try to curve your back and do a high contraction by putting your focus up and down, stay in contraction. Release everything and point your feet and come back. One more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 times center. And then switch the arms into a beautiful triangle. And now do it in 3, which means 1 and 2, down 3. And 1 and 2, down 3. 1 and 2, down 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 3 times center. Okay? It's going to be hard with the arms here, but try to let them stay really above your head and try to continue to contract the torso. Okay? So arms here first, 3 times center. In 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. And then arms in triangle in 3. 1, 2, just 1, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. 3 times. Yeah? Ready? We only have 2 notes before starting. Ready? Everyone ready? Second position. I'm gonna have to jump back. 2 and 1. 1. Release. Flex feet, cup hands. Inhale. Last time. In 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1. 1. And 3. And 1. Last time. Good, and stretch forward. Good. On your knees, we're just going to stretch a little bit. Then come off the floor, do a couple exercises, and then the class will be done. Switch forward. Both legs straight. If you want to stretch even more, you can bend your knee. You don't have to. Feet together. Then from here, hold your elbows, and you can do Grand Plié. 1, 2, without touching the floor. 3 and 4. Tendu. Take your time. One more time. Grand Plié. Don't touch the floor. Tendu. And switch legs. Left leg forward. Go forward. Make sure nothing hurts. Stretch both legs. If you want, you can bend the back knee. You don't have to. Feet together. One more Grand Plié. Ready? And Grand Plié. Control the going down. And come up. And relax and roll up. Feel every vertebrae going up, up, up. Good, good. Take 30 seconds to drink a little bit of water. Make sure the camera is good. Everyone, yep, okay, good, good, good. Take 30 seconds. If you want to ask questions, now is the time. Congrats on finishing the floor work. There's so many more exercises, and unfortunately we only have 1 hour together. And if you have more questions, feel free to connect on my Instagram, which is Charlotte Landreau, my last name, .Graham. Very easy. Also, I give a weekly class on Wednesday, every Wednesday at 12 p.m. EST if you want to join me. Sometimes beginners, sometimes intermediate, sometimes advanced. So you just reach out. It's free. It's completely free. And it's only for you. All right, let's keep going. All right, so really easy dégagé in 6th position. Make sure your butt is not out, but aligned with your knees and your toes, okay? My entire weight is on my toes. Dégagé 1 and 2 and 3, plié 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, plié 4. Same thing second, but I'm gonna really use the turn in parallel and close, and in and close. And plié. And plié. Transition 1, 2, 3, 4. First position, same thing, but use the spiral to really turn my back. So the idea is that I'm going to turn my back against my hip, and so create that tension. So it's not only a turn of the head, right? Turn of the back, beautiful, like hold of my torso. 1 and something, 2 and 3, plié 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, plié 4. Turn out this time. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Really use that beautiful back. You can do it more, okay? Not only turn of the head. Just that. First position, forward, forward, side, side, transition. First position, forward, forward, side, side, back, back. 4 counts. Ready? Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, demi, 1, demi, 5, demi, 1. Plié, transition. 1. Essai. For dégagé. Tendre, forward. 1, 2, and turn. Right side, side. And left. And back. Turn that back. Creating a beautiful diagonal. Good. Good. Okay, let's move on to Grand Plié. Oh, we have time. That's great. Okay, let's do Grand Plié. Okay, in 6th position, we have 2 demi-plié. 1, 2, 1, 2 demi-plié arms. 1, 2, 1, 2. With the contraction, from here, make sure the contraction is not going either back or forward, but going up. I'm going up, 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 but the shoulders stay down, right? We often see this because everyone wants to go up, which is the right idea, but the shoulders stay down. So contract, go up, shoulders down. 1, 2, stay in contraction, go forward. 2, 2, release pelvis first. 3, 2, 4, open arm. 2, ready. With the arms down. Grand plié. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. No count to change right away. Demi. Demi. Contract. 2, down. 2, release. 2, 5th, 2nd, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. Same thing. 2nd. Demi. Demi. Contract. Contract. Release. High release. Grand plié. 4 counts. 4 counts. Relevé. 4 counts. 4 counts. Okay? Just that. Very easy. 6th position. 1st position. 2nd position. Any questions? Let's take a little bit of time. Hi. Hi. No questions? Everyone okay? Can everyone hear the music? Yeah? All right. I don't see any questions. Good, good, good. Making sure everyone is okay. Where are my demi-pliés here? Okay. 4 counts before starting the first demi-plié. Ready? 6th position. 2, 3, 4, demi, 1. Contract. Grand plié. 1. First position. Contract and up. 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Oops, not enough music on this one. Can you show the contraction again in second? Yes, of course. We can redo the second if you want, okay? So in second, the goal again is not to put the pelvis back, but to contract, so to use all my inner thighs muscles that are gonna squeeze, and see how my ribs are like pulling up. So that's the goal. It's like someone is taking your head and your ribs and trying to hang them, right? But the shoulders stay down. So 1 and 2 and up and 2. Then now in the release, see how, so we want to do this. See how my butt is out? From here, the difficult part is that I'm going to release forward, so almost fall forward. And right before falling, coming back to center before the grand plié. Okay, so really use the back muscles and the inner muscles. Okay, let's try one more time, just the second position. That was a really good question. When you do the contraction, the shoulders are down, go forward. No, they don't go forward. It's just because my solar plexus, this part, is coming in. So it's an illusion, right? You think that my shoulders are coming forward. They're not. They're staying here. It's just because this is collapsing because I'm exhaling. Okay? So don't think about the shoulders. The shoulders really stay here. Try to think about the pelvis going back and up, and the shoulders really stay in. Of course, right? Nadimi, I think, I hope that makes sense, right? Let's do just in second position to practice this a little bit more. 2 demi-pliés and then the contraction. 3 demi. Contraction, go up. Forward. Grand plié. Relevé. Feel the difference? So I'm not going in. Sometimes they rotate my arms, but I'm really trying to only move my pelvis, and then everything else is affected by this, right? Which makes this this technique very simple. No, sorry, simple is not the word. Very pure, but very difficult because I have only 3 principles, right? So in order to stay true to those principles, it takes a lot of work to just strip down everything that we want to add to hide the fact that we don't know what's going on, right? So as long as you continue to breathe and to remember, I don't need my shoulders, I don't need my arms, I don't need my head or my feet, all I want is to move that pelvis, right? Good. Okay, let's do Adagio. So that's even more complicated because we're going to do it on one leg. So you need a really strong leg and a strong back to make sure that you're not moving during the Adagio, right? So 3 counts, starting release, and then contraction first, and then passé. Right? Make sure you're not passive right away. Contraction pulls my foot up, 3 counts. Then release and spiral. Extend 1, 2, 3. Close 2 and 3. Stay 2, 3. Contract 1, 2 and 3. Release 2, 3 and close 2, 3. Relax 2, 3. Side 1 and 2 and 3. Take your time. Release 2, 3 and close 2, 3. Relax 2, 3. Okay? We're gonna do forward, side, side. And then if anyone has more questions, we're going to do it again. Make sure you continue to breathe. Again, I cannot say that enough, right? So contraction on here, and then make sure that you have a strong back when I do the release and the spiral. That's really going to help me to stay strong on my leg and to not wiggle on it. Okay? Where is my Adagio? Here. Let's hear how many counts do we have before starting. So forward, forward, and then side, side, and then we'll see. Music, please. Yes. 3. So it's pretty slow, okay? So take your time. Don't get frustrated. Make sure your shoulders are really down. And so we have 6 counts before starting. Ready? 5, 6. It should really burn like the buttocks and the inner thighs. It should really try to burn and starting to really feel the work inside, right? Make sure you don't hurt yourself, but the stronger my back is and locked here, the easiest it is, right? If it's floating around, I'm gonna start to wiggle on my standing leg, okay? Is there any questions? No? Okay, so now let's go a little bit more difficult. Side, side, and then back, back. So when I do the back, I go 1, 2, 3, and then all the way back, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and close, 2, 3, right? So as soon as I use my arabesque, I use my spiral first in order to give the space and use my back to go arabesque, right? Make sure your attitude is really turned out, okay? Let's do side, side, and then back, back. Ready, go. 5, 6. Side. And center back, ready? Good, hold the spiral. Good. Last time. Adagio. Done, done, done. Okay, 2 more exercises and then you're done for today. Congrats, we're almost here. Let's do... Yes. Okay, let's do the little jumps, right? So just to warm up the calves, demi tendu, relevé and down, demi tendu, relevé and down. 4 times. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 4 times this, but faster. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. The fourth one stays up. Arms up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2. Transition, 3 second, 4. Same thing, 4 times slow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more time. 4 times. 4 times fast. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, sorry. And down, 2, 3, and 4. Stop. Okay? 4 slow, 4 fast. Transition into second position. 4 counts. Ready? 3, 4. 1. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. And let's do prances. Yes. Perfect. All right. So now that our ankles and calves are warm, okay, we're going to do what we call the prances, right? So this exercise was inspired by the horses, by the animal, the horse, right? So have you seen when they're like prancing around super happy and super almost royal, right? So that's what we want to channel in order to do this exercise. So we're going to start with a strong straight leg and a 90-degree angle knee. And I'm going to change and I'm not going to plie. Okay? So I'm going to just replace that knee. Make sure you don't plie. I don't know if you can see here. But I'm going to replace it and stay super straight with that knee. Okay? If you can, and if the floor that you're using is not too harsh, you can prance a little bit more, but make sure that that back knee is really straight and then I'm not plie and jumping. This is not a jump. It's a replacement of a straight knee. Okay? Very important, very important. Take care of your knees and of your ankles. Okay? We're not here to injure ourselves. I'm going to do 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. See how my knees are really straight. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Change. We're going to do 1 and 2, clap 3. Change. 4, 5, 6, clap 7, 8. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Change. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So one more time. One leg is super straight, never bends. It does not jump. The other one is 90-degree bend. Okay? This is not 90 degree. 90 degree. And the change is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time with me. Ready? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So we're doing 8, change, 8, change. Okay? So with the legs, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will go slower. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Any questions? Is that clear enough? We clap on 3 and on 7, 8. Okay? See how I mark? So this is not 90 degree, right? Make sure you always come back to this. Okay? Am I clear enough? I hope so. Let's listen to the tempo. right? So 8 counts before starting the first 8. Yeah? Let's try. We'll do it one time, and then don't hesitate to say, Charlotte, I'm lost. Please explain again. Or, that's great, let's do it again. Yeah? Ready? 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yes. Yay! Yeah, how's everyone? How's everyone? Good? Can I do it again or excuse me. I hope you can still see me. It did a little Wi-Fi problem. Can I do it again or do I need to explain something again? Give me a little heart, a little thumbs up, a little something. Yeah, we have a couple minutes. We have the time to do it again. Sure, let's go. Okay. One more time. Let's go. Very simple. 8, change, 8, change. 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 'Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Last one, we're just gonna stretch, second position, and stretch. And change. Diagonals, hold. And down. Center. And side. Diagonal hold. And side. And come back. Same thing, other side. Let's finish with a plank. 30 seconds plank. Let's finish. Good. To everyone that took the class, thank you so much for being here today. It was my pleasure to meet you all here on this platform. Again, if you want to take Gram classes, I offer free Gram classes every Wednesday at 12 p.m. EDT on my account, which is charlottelandreau.gram. And relax the back, child pause. So thank you so much for tuning in. and for doing the class today. Where's my brain? Yes, the princes are here. You will see if you want to know more about the gram technique. We have many more little combination that uses the princes in like 10, 12, 14. It's amazing. With turns, with jumps, it's so great. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for taking my class. Enjoy your day. Have a great day. Be safe out there. And have a great day. Oh, merci. Merci, Française. Yay. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a great day. Bye. Love you.